rows stretch as far as the eye can see, with absolutely no evidence as to how it was done, no tracks from heavy machinery, no shovels accidentally left behind, no footprints, nothing. The person recording cries. Is this a sign from above? Zombies, body snatchers? Whatever the answer may be, this video simply shouldn't exist.
I hate this guy's voice. Is that Chills? No, I don't know if that's Chills. It's like,
look at this.
Bit like an American guy. I made fun of someone's voice in a previous video and everyone called me a bully. Well, I think one person called me a bully, which means it's everyone. But I was like, I'm not a bully. I'm allowed to comment on someone's voice when they're clearly doing something strange. That's not how you speak. I know for a fact. Like, you're not gonna meet me in the street and be like,
Hi.
Anyway, there's a grave robber on the loose, apparently, digging up dead bodies. It's like Ed Gein 2021. I forgot what year we were in. Who knows anymore? But Ed Gein is back, apparently. Or copycat. Someone's digging up corpses. Where are you taking them? There'll be a news story soon.
There are spirits here. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. You must leave. You're not welcome here.
Jesus. She's having her own seance here. The dog knows something's up. Oh, look at him crying. Oh, he sees it. Oh no. Nah. Yeah, I'd be freaked
What
too.
is Hazel seeing? And what might be the reason as to why she's growling?
Dogs always know. Dogs know when there's a demon about, and he was flipping. He was tripping balls right there. There was a demon in the shadows. It's why I don't have a pet, because I'm scared they'll tell me there's a demon in my home. I'd rather just not know. I'd rather be naive about the whole thing.
Off Amazon. I'm gonna drop it down the stairs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Dude, what the...
What the f? I need more context of what the hell is going on in this video. The guy's like, I got this on Amazon, drip drip down the stairs, and I don't like that these stairs look like my stairs. That's freaky. And then all of a sudden, bang, 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 those drops provoked someone. But what the hell are those drops? Like the tears of virgins? I don't know. The tears of the dead. Something weird. I need more context. I need the full video. What the hell's happening?
Man seems relaxed, but the woman stands straight and looks very tense. They are just about to leave when the clerk tells the woman to stop. She freezes in the doorway and the clerk puts himself between the two. He can tell the woman is in distress at this point and tells her to go back into the store, which she does. Meanwhile, the man outside looks like he is going to pull something out of his jacket and then drives away instead. As it turns out, the clerk was correct to stop them. The woman was being held captive and being driven from ATM to ATM in the middle of the night. The clerk was smart to wait until she was out of his reach before confronting the man.
That's amazing. That clerk is so smart. That's terrifying. Terrifying but amazing. Like, he saved the day and saved this woman's life, probably. That's terrifying. Oh my god, how did he know? He should be a detective. There's signs, though, that people can do these days. I see it on Instagram all the time, like hand signals to notify people that they're in distress or that they need help. But my concern is, like, what if the person that you're trying to signal to doesn't understand the hand signal? Or there's a new one I saw where it's like, you can, if you're in a club and someone's like causing you distress, you can go to the DJ and say a certain phrase and they will help you. Or go to anyone who works there and they will help you. And I can't remember the phrase. It's like, is someone working tonight? I'll look it up, but it's good. Everyone should know.
The video shows a girl singing along to a song when something creepy happens in the background. Take a look.
Ooh, what's that? There's something in there. Oh, I see a face. Oh, that's, oh My god, that's fucking terrifying. I don't like when I can actually see the face. I like when they're like, look at that, and I'm like, I don't see anything. That's my favorite. I hate when I see it. Oh, because imagine if you're the one filming and you see that. You can never be there again. I would never live, I would leave. I don't need to live anywhere. I'll just walk forever. Just give me a bag and a thumb, and I'll get in someone's car. Don't hitchhike. Although I've done it before. But it was fine, because I got in his car and I said, you won't kill me with an axe, will you? And he said, no, no. And here I am today. They're watching Grey's Anatomy. I love that show.
Some people say they can see something that resembles a head with hair.
Oh, yeah? Huh? What the?
But how would that be possible? Do you think this could be another reflection from somewhere? Well, we're looking at a paranormal encounter here. Unfortunately, it's not further known if the man experienced any more paranormal activity in his home.
I can't tell. Is that not someone on the TV screen just walking past, like another doctor in the OR as they do a Whipple? I love Grey's Anatomy. It looks like someone on the screen, no? It looks like that might be... That's just... I swear I can see their little cap and their surgical mask. It's hard to gauge, but I assume, looking at that footage, that is someone walking across the screen in the TV show you are watching. Turn off the screen and show us then, huh?
After some more investigating, they find out the real crook was this man named Conrad Zerdiak, who had bought a lifelike mask for $1,000 and used it during his spree. The mask just so happened to look exactly like the suspect in question. If Conrad's girlfriend hadn't have turned him in, they may very well have gotten the wrong guy. I wonder how many other times a realistic mask was used to commit a wrongdoing, and how many other innocent people may be put behind bars under similar circumstances.
That freaks me the out. Imagine someone creates a mask of your face and commits a crime, and then it's like your face goes through the system, and then they arrest you, and you're like, I don't know. That's my face, but I didn't do it. That's my biggest fear. I don't want to go down for a crime I didn't do. I don't want to be Amanda Knox, you know? It's my biggest fear in life. I mean, Amanda Knox is out and living the dream now, but, you know, you never know. I don't want to spend 4 years in Italian prison.
Sure.
What is this? What is that?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Is that a snake?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
That's honestly, I'd rather deal with an angry demon throwing things around a church than a snake slithering its horrible body out of a tiny little hole in a wall. That makes me feel so uncomfortable. It makes me feel sick. I hate it. That's one of my worst nightmares, is just being surrounded by snakes or surrounded by spiders. It's like, get them away from me. Don't go to abandoned buildings. There's always going to be pink creatures there. Just stay inside. Oh, if the covers come flying off the bed, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm freaked out. Look at the sheets lifting up and what comes out of the side of it. It like dissolves into thin air. What is going on in this recording? It would appear that something is pulling the sheets indeed.
The guy's voice is super distracting. What is going on in this recording? I'm not gonna do a German accent because I can't, and it might be offensive. We just don't know. I don't know what's going on in this recording, okay? There's someone in bed, they're shifting around, something's going on, but then the sheets, okay. It's confusing because it looks like the guy could be, you know, when you kick up your feet in the night to push the covers further down the bed. You know that horrible feeling when you wake up and your little toes are sticking out and you're like, why is the covers all the way up here? So you kick your legs up to get the covers back to the end. You know, Chris, we've all done it. It kind of looks like that, like someone's kicking the covers away. So, you know, but it also does look like something invisible exits the sheets. That's creepy. Pennywise nearby. That's a green balloon.
That balloon is creepy.
The bizarre balloon, which is not deflated at all, apparently followed her for quite some time before she got creeped out enough to start recording. The way no one else seems to notice the strange and mysterious activity must have made her feel like she was on the movie set of Stephen King's It.
Yeah, that's creepy. If the balloon was just following me, I'd be freaked out. I'd pop it. But no, if you pop it, you might really piss off the clown, the rip-off Pennywise, who's probably lurking around the corner. That's frightening. Balloons are just now inherently scary because of it. It has ruined lives. Stephen King has ruined lives. He ruined balloons, he ruined hotels, he ruined clowns. He ruined friendly neighbors.
Ghost light is on.
Ghost light?
No one in here. Hello? Okay.
Oh, he's in the balcony. Oh, he's in a theatre. Oh, it's like Phantom of the Opera. Not down, not down. It's the Phantom of the Opera. Bailey is unable to move out of fear. Well, there's no surprise there. Most theatres, especially old ones, are probably haunted. I don't know why. Do people die at the theatre? I guess so. Or they at least used to. The Phantom died at the theatre. Was that a true story? The Phantom of the Opera.
Little did they know, however, that true terror was close behind them. In the corner of the room stood an odd figure in the darkness. The person has no head, but we can clearly see them standing there and looking at the intruders. Most people encountering this would have instantly dropped the camera and run away. This is even more terrifying when considering that they were totally unaware that the specter was even there.
I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. Did I see something? Maybe I was thinking about something. I was thinking about something that was unrelated to what I was watching, you know? So I think I was in my own little world for a sec and I saw no ghostly activity. But that's kind of comforting to know, like, if I was in a scary situation, as long as I'm thinking about something else, I'm not seeing it, you know? What am I looking at? Oh, that old chestnut, that shadow, darkness, creepy. I don't like his flannel. Don't really like flannel, to be honest.
A police officer pulls a car over at a security checkpoint for questioning, but he barely has a chance to say anything before he finds himself jumping in the vehicle to save his life, and you'll never guess from what. About 20 vicious wolves emerge from the frosty forest and run in unison down the M23 highway. I can't tell if this is computer-generated effects or an unedited CCTV video, but if this really happened, then the police officer gets into the car just 3 seconds before a large wolf trots by where he was just standing.
That can't be real. This is the UK. That's the M23. I know that much. I would have heard if wolves were down the M23. I feel like I would have discussed it with my family. Nah, this can't be real. I'm gonna have to investigate. Lucy on the case. I'll find out.
The object, unfortunately, is too far away to see clearly. However, it seems to be an oval shape and dark grey or silver in colour. Examining the object closely, it seems clear that it's not shaped like any type of aircraft that we would normally see in the sky. Certainly no civilian aircraft looks like this. In fact, the object strongly resembles the stereotypical flying saucer that many UFO enthusiasts associate with extraterrestrial visitors.
Facts. I mean, this is just the aliens checking in on us, because I feel like to aliens we are reality TV. We're like keeping up with the Kardashians. Like the whole world, they're just like, they're sitting back in space, whatever planet they're on, and they're just watching us on TV, and then every now and then they just check in, make sure everything's going according to plan. Or, that time, way back when, it was that boy, that dad made up the story. He like built like a UFO balloon, like a blimp thing, and he said his son was inside of it, and it was floating away. And then they lied, they hid the son inside the home. They did it all for publicity.
On poultry food. I'm not a poultry feet expert.
Me neither. He zooms the camera in and tries to identify what that thing was. Paranormal strange, or maybe scary, or not.
Paranormal or not? Well, it does look like a floating woman, like a hospital patient just floating in the sky. Like, look at me. If you look me in the eyes, I'll kill you. But it also it does look like a sheet has been tangled on this wire, on the line. What's it called? Electrical line? Power line. Power line, where you get your power. Which I still don't quite understand how that works, you know?
Ordinary camcorders have captured something just bone-chilling.
Ooh. Oh,
A dark shadow can be seen, coming from the left of the screen and seemingly walking down the stairs. Even camera 3 on the floor has captured this event. What's even stranger is that this shadow person seemingly is making it even through the hallway, where Dark had another camcorder placed.
damn, okay. This is cool because it's like one of those videos that's clear as hell, and there's no question that's a figure. But now I'm starting to doubt that last camera angle. I'm like, that looks like a movie. This has got to be set up. There's no way. It's the clear as day, a dark figure walking the halls. Ghosts are never that clear, and they're never that black and shadowy. Usually they're like floaty and in wedding dresses. Always a wedding dress.
This footage was recorded by a hiker in China, somewhere near the Laos border. The man took out his camera when he noticed what appeared to be a large animal flying through the sky. It may look fairly ordinary at first, like a large bird of prey.
Yeah.
However, when the camera zooms in, it becomes clear that it's something else entirely.
What is that? It looks like a dinosaur.
The creature is large, with webbed wings and a long tail. It moves through the sky with an impressive speed that would be difficult for an ordinary bird to achieve.
What is that? It does look like a dinosaur. What are they called? Not a velociraptor. Anyway, they fly and they're scary, especially in Jurassic Park 3. They can just whip you right up.
Sea spiders, anyone? Yes, they are a thing. And when they're the size of your head, they're possibly the scariest underwater creature I can think of. Just watching one of these spooky things crawl across the ocean makes me tremble.
Is that dead?
I always thought the faster a spider moves, the scarier it is, but it turns out the exact opposite is true. Could a spider's walk be any creepier than this slow, lumbering giant underwater sea creature?
It's like, can the spider's walk be any scarier? I don't know. You didn't show me, so I don't know how it's walking. But this boy is big, but I'm okay because it's so thin. I have problems when a spider is thick. It's like thick and furry, and it's, and he was like, just because it moves fast doesn't mean it's deadly or scary. The slower they walk, and when they hide, that's when you don't want to f them. Like a brown recluse spider. I think that's one of them. They hide, and then they get you, and then they kill you.
Listen closely.
That was creepy as... The door just closed. Yeah. There's nobody in there. I just went in there.
The door to a suite they've already checked moments prior mysteriously closes by itself and locks. Maybe someone was squatting in this room, but considering there were dozens of other abandoned rooms on other floors that were much nicer and not burnt to a crisp, there's really no reason for a stranger to choose this one.
Are they in like a hotel or a school? Because the door to it looked like a hotel door where you've got to scan a key pass. Because if that's the case, those doors are heavy and they swing. So I think that door just swung, and then it was like the sound of the deadbolt, you know. That's what I think. Or, you know, it's a ghost, but that's fine. Like, my door in my apartment just closes on its own all the time, and I've accepted that my apartment's haunted.
Is that Jack? Who is that?
Oh,
oh my god.
Oh. That guy, I love that. There's clearly an unhappy force in this building, wherever they are. It looks like a church. I see some, I don't know. I don't go to church, clearly. I can't get in. I burn when I try to open the door. Anyway, there's an unhappy ghost in here, clearly. He wants him gone. Things are flying around. But I just love how calm he was. You can tell this is a legit video, because when that happened, he was like, okay, and then just started slowly walking towards the door, ready to leave. He's like, I'm out.
Creepy home security footage of an unknown entity late at night has one homeowner worried about what's haunting their home. The ghostly figure comes from the right and gets smaller as it walks across the porch. Whatever this is, it was large enough to set off the motion sensors of their home security system and send an alarm to their phone with this strange video.
Yeah, not a fan. Oh, that's like legit person. That's confirmed ghost sighting. Again, this is why I don't want this kind of technology in my home, like motion sensors or alarms, because like I don't want to find out that there's a ghost out and about just triggering all my senses. That is scary. I don't like that. And that's clear as day. I can see the form. I'm not a fan. I'm very spooked. I get spooked by noises and appearances by things that I didn't invite inside, you know? Like last night, I was like, what's that noise? To no one but myself. I was like, what's that noise? And then there was a dog in another apartment just like going at the door. Like he was like, and then banging and banging and scratching. Didn't like it.
Sí. Okay. Muito obrigado, amigo.
Oh, I don't like this already. I don't like tall grass. Things hiding there. I don't like it. The anticipation.
Noticed anything? Let's look at that again.
Oh. Look at what? What was there? He's like, notice anything? Let's look at it again. Ends video. Apparently there's something there and I missed it, but I only appreciate, like, they need to give me circles. They need to give me arrows. Like, don't just be like, you miss it? Let's look again. Slow-mo it.
Sí. Okay. Muito obrigado, amigo.
No, there's nothing there and you can't tell me otherwise. Oh, okay, I see it. I see it. Something like ran across the path. Okay, guess Detective Lucy on the case.
What's that thing?
It's like, yeah, it's that little gremlin creature in the woods, not the woods, in the grass. It's like the movie In the Tall Grass, which no one should watch. It was perhaps the worst movie I've ever seen. Ooh, what is it? Who are you? Yeah, replay. Oh, there was, ooh, a creepy creep behind the wall, sticking their little, oh, they had like a hand on the wall. They're in there. Oh, but that's frightening. It's because we don't see the end of the clip and they were turning that way. Did they go in? Did they die? Are they ripped? R.I.P'd? R.I.P. Harambe.
If you're male, can you move it? Okay. If you don't want me in my own home, can you please throw it at me? Oh God, I know I'm doing something wrong here if I say that. Okay, we're done, 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 we're done. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be asking, you know, that video's fake, you know, whatnot. I could prove it. Like, nothing on my hands, see? Nothing. 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 Can you move the chair for me, please?
No. Don't move it.
If you can, please.
Oh.
Oh my God, I got goosebumps, y'all.
I like his accent when he's like, we're done. Hold on. We're done. We're done. We're done. I can't do it. Anyway, that was creepy. I love how much he freaked out. He was like, if you don't want me in my own home, throw that at me. And then the ghost was like, I don't want you here. Tossed it. I'd toss it too, to be honest. Get him out.
This figure in a white dress has been haunting a home garden every night to give this person a scare. One night, they were feeling extra brave, and so they crept closer to the figure than they've ever dared to before. Though they soon wished they hadn't, when two ghostly glowing eyes emerge from the darkness and lock onto their camera, sending them back around the corner in horror.
Yeah, that's creepy. I mean, I love the red circle. I couldn't really make out too much. I did see the glowing eyes, but that is very, very creepy. I wouldn't go out, and even if I was feeling extra brave, I would not confront this beast outside. I would call someone to come confront it for me. I don't want to be involved.
As you can see, something runs by in the
Ooh.
background.
Oh, what is that? Some kind of alien, or it looks like Dobby.
The creatures look mostly like
Oh, there's a
humans,
few.
except for the fact that their skin is a pale grey colour. They have no hair, and if they have any facial features, they're obscured by the darkness.
Or is there a few of them? Oh, yikes. I don't like that. I don't like people who don't wear clothes. That's a lie. I do. I just don't like weird humanoids that don't wear clothes. They freak me out. It's like the rake. It's like the woman at the end of the wreck that just comes out of the attic and it's like, put a top on before you do that. Oh, loud noises. Oh. Woohoo! The ghost knocked that down so fast. He was not a fan. Oh, is the ghost just going around and knocking the cameras? Oh. Wow. Is this a movie or is this real? I can't even tell. I can't tell if that's a movie or real life, but that's like legit. How do you just throw the lid up a hamper like that unless it's a ghost? You can't, that's ghost. The ghost doesn't want you there. Leave. I don't like that knock the camera down. That was scary. I would just get out. Don't f the ghost. If they want the home, they can have the home. I don't need a home. I don't need a home. Woo! Whoa, that felt so weird. Nah. Or everything's moving as though something's weird. Like, nah. Something's weird. Everything was moving in a strange way that made it seem less real. Or like maybe someone was pulling stuff. There was strings, or it was post-production. That bag fell, but almost like floated down. It glided down. That wasn't a natural fall, otherwise it just would have dropped. What's that noise? Is that dog? Oh, what?
Come on.
Whatever it is, it's only visible for a second.
What was it?
As the explorer quickly turns around and runs back towards the entrance of the cave to escape.
What am I looking at? Hold on, hold it there. Do you see anything? Ain't. He's like, there's something there. Lies. I see nothing, I see darkness. Hello darkness, my old friend. I'm not gonna reference anyone because can I remember anyone's name? No, and it's really pissing me off. This is what happens when you get 2 hours of sleep. Don't drink.
Look at that!
Oh my god, how the hell?
You're just sat there on your phone while the light is going for gold.
I'm getting used to it now.
The two of them are going
I
mind.
told you about a picture today, didn't I?
Yeah, you rang me.
Yeah, but it's you it is.
You rang me. I wish I could do the Welsh accent, but I can't. I told you about the picture. I can't. I need to perfect that too. I need to watch more Gavin and Stacey so I can really get my Welsh accent going. All right, date. All right. I can't. I'll get back to you guys. No one cares. But I trust these Welsh women. I don't think they've set up booby traps to make this happen. The Welsh. They don't the ghosts, apparently. Creepy. Oh, I need to get my Welsh accent. I'll get it.